in thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our sins, as we forgive those who sin against us. And do not bring us to the test, but deliver us from evil. Amen.
Good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Abi Biason, Alba, Aldilla, Alcazar, Alvarez, Venturino, Cabrera, Calinlada, Plano, Damere, Iseng, Mendoza, Ito, Franco, Gunsi, Sagunda, Lucas, Beba, Palitot, Positar, Molina, Salazar, Saya, Tayo, Lintan. Okay, Capinel, Avila, Alevare, Alson, Depatia, Okay, Arces, Arquillo, Barutan, Barubason, Okay, Catalan, Nabarian, Lore, Saime, Lakita, Manalo, Kilanta, Rodriguez, Sanchez, Urbano, Solecchio, Blas, Tamuco, Domidon, Batista, Tito. Okay, so may mga statement. Yeah. So, okay. Nakita nyo. Okay, so our topic today is ancient and modern astronomy. So before that, let's move on to our activity. The name of the activity is Give Me Space. So, mayari ko din yung sentence. So, parang doon na lang, rearrange nyo ang scramble words. Okay? Okay. First, they are much noted for their contribution in different fields. They are not only great philosophers, but great scientists and mathematicians as well. So, okay, sino nito?
Yes.
Okay, great. And the next, the student of Plato is considered as one of the greatest philosophers of his time. His earth-centered view dominated 2,000 years. So, okay, sino nito?
Aristotle.
From the 2nd century, Greek mathematician, astronomy, and geographic famous of contribution to the century. Okay? The Greek astronomer, geographer, and mathematician is concerned the founder of trigonometry. Okay? Okay, much purpose. An Italian scientist who discovered the importance of astronomical facts such as lunar crater, the places of the Venus and the moon of the Jupiter, sunspot, and the size of the star. Okay? Okay, Galileo. So let's move on. So our topic is ancient and modern astronomy. So we focus the Greek astronomy. So okay, the Earth's true shape is oblate spheroid. So the Earth is not a perfect circle, but oblate spheroid, bulging the equator and with the poles. Okay. Okay, so may mga astronomy nga nag-suporta na ang Earth is spherical. Okay, the first is si Anaxagoras. Okay, Anaxagoras supported the Earth is spherical idea. Pagi sa mga pag-observe sa the Earth, the shadow of the Earth cast to the moon during the lunar eclipse was circular. So, kumangkot, ang lunar eclipse nag-occur ganit, day or night?
Night.
Okay. So, this is the example of the shadow of the Earth during the lunar eclipse that was circular. Okay, amo ni ang napa-observe niya na sa Goras na punta nga around ang Earth during the eclipse. Okay? Tandaan nyo nga si Anaxagoras, he observed the shadow of the Earth cast on the moon during the lunar Next is the Aristotle. Okay, around 340 BC, including the following in his argument supporting the spherical of Earth. So, may mga argument kung dali si Aristotle na nag-supportan na ang Earth is spherical. Okay? First is the position of the North Star. Kita nyo ang sample. The next is the shape of the moon. Okay? And the third is the shape disappearing over the horizon. So, na-define naman ako if ang isa ka barko kung layo sa aton, doon hindi kita nakita. Ang manatang isa observe argument ni Aristotle na shape disappearing over the horizon. How did the ancient Greek come up with the measure of the spherical Earth? So, may mga Greek astronomy nga ang gusto nila isukat o kung i-measure ang circumference ng Earth o kung ang kabilugan. First, si Aristophanes measured the Earth's circumference with the stakes and knowledge of the science from Alexandria to science and geometry. So, pagi sa geometry nga yung gamit, dala na ibalaan ni Aristophanes ang circumference ng Earth pagi sa stake. So, this is the example. So, if the Earth is curved, kung ang kita nyo na, ang sunlight, siyempre sa layo sa Earth, makita natin nga ang shadow sa Alexandria, lain sa science. Okay, nakita nyo? Okay, this is the example.
Here is a map of ancient Egypt. I've inserted two sticks or obelisks. One up here in Alexandria, and one down here in Syene. Now, if at a certain moment each stick casts no shadow at all, that's perfectly easy to understand, provided the Earth is flat. If the shadow at Syene is at a certain length, and the shadow at Alexandria is the same length, that also makes sense on a flat Earth. But how could it be, Eratosthenes asked, that at the same instant, there was no shadow at Syene, and a very substantial shadow at Alexandria? The only answer was that the surface of the Earth is curved. Not only that, but the greater the curvature, the bigger the difference in the length of the shadows. The sun is so far away that its rays are parallel when they reach the Earth. Sticks at different angles to the sun's rays will cast shadows at different lengths. For the observed difference in these shadow lengths, the distance between Alexandria and Syene had to be about 7 degrees along the surface of the Earth. By that I mean, if you imagine these sticks extending all the way down to the center of the Earth, they would there intersect at an angle of about 7 degrees. Well, 7 degrees is something like a 50th of the full circumference of the Earth, 360 degrees. Eratosthenes knew the distance between Alexandria and Syene. He knew it was 800 kilometers. Why? Because he hired a man to piece out the entire distance so that he could perform the calculation I'm talking about. Now, 800 kilometers times 50 is 40,000 kilometers. So that must be the circumference of the Earth. That's how far it is to go once around the Earth. That's the right answer. Eratosthenes' only tools were sticks, eyes, feet, and brains, plus a zest for experiment.
Okay, so in-idea about sa video nga itong ginantaw, no? Na nagapamatuod nga ang Earth is curved. So, ang Earth, kung ang Earth is flat, kung ang Earth is flat, ang shadow sa Alexandria and Syene, same lang. Tungod na ang Sun, nagahatag sa shadow diri sa Alexandria, tungod nga nagapa-curve ang Earth, naglain ang shadow sa Alexandria to Syene. So, okay lang, naintindihan nila nga ang curve o spherical ng Earth, tungod sa shadow nga ginatag sa Sun. Pagi sa stick na gingamit ni Eratosthenes. Gin-compute ni Eratosthenes na the angle of the shadow casted by the stick at moon on the summer solstice in Alexandria was above 7.2 degrees. Upon 1/50 of a complete circle. So, circle nisa. So, ang 7.2, 1/50 lang siya. So, hindi siya perfect na complete circle, kundi 1/50 ang 7.2 degrees. So, distance of the Alexandria to sa Yen is 500 miles. So, ang muna sang kalayoon sang limbutang ni Eratosthenes nga stake nga yaring gamit for para masukat ang circumference of Earth. Okay? Eratosthenes computed the circumference of the Earth is approximately 4,000 meters. So next, si Anaxagoras explained the process of the phases of the moon. So this is the pieces of the moon. So may aras nga yung moon, waxing crescent, first quarter, waxing gibbous, okay?
Moon, waning gibbous, last quarter, waning crescent, new moon.
Okay. So next, si Aristarchus proposed that the sun was the center of the universe. So pinatawag nga heliocentric model. Okay. So ang other planet nagatiyog around the sun. So si Mercury, si Venus, si Earth, si Mars, and Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune nagatiyog around the sun. Okay? Nakita nyo? Okay. So, isa naman si Purpose made a computation of 850 stars and developed the method of predicting lunar eclipse. So, si Purpose naman pag sa completion and 850 stars, daraya na pamatutaan nga method of the predicting the lunar eclipse. So, nagamit sa may mga ginagamit sa mga method para mabalaan ang lunar eclipse. Okay? And the next is the Claudius Ptolemy. They proposed the geocentric model of Ptolemaic system that say the sun, moon, and other planets move in a circular orbit around the Earth. So, ginapatiyan naman ni Claudius Ptolemy na ang sun, ang other planet, sun, moon, and other planets nagatiyog around the Earth. So, ang manisa. So, si Earth naman ang centered, and ang sa heliocentric na ang sun is the center of the universe. So, sa pangkapangkot, subong, ano ang ginapatiyan ang model of the solar system, ang heliocentric or geocentric? Heliocentric. Na ang sun is the center of the universe, na solar system. Okay. So, okay, tandaan ito ang mga tao na mga naging purpose nila. First, si Anaxagoras na paagi sa shadow nga ilagin observe na sumatutan niya ang Earth is spherical. Okay? Alam nila, no? Observe the shadow of Earth cast on the moon during the lunar eclipse. Okay. Next, Aristotle or argument supporting mga argument sa lagi sa tatlo. Position of the North Star, the sun, the shape of the star, the moon and the sun, shape separating over the horizon. Okay. Si Eratosthenes, siya naman ang nag-mission sa circumference ng Earth. Tandaan nyo mga keyword ha? Okay. Si Anaxagoras explained the process of the pieces of the moon. Okay. Si Aristarchus proposed the sun, but the center of the universe. Okay, Purpose made the completion of 850 stars and developed method of for predicting. So, Claudius Ptolemy naman is the okay. So, review ta, wala na pangalan, ano na lang nila, ang contribution na lang nila, guess nyo na lang kung sino ang nag-propose. Okay. Okay, observe that the shadow Earth cast on the moon during the lunar eclipse. Okay, yan lang. Yes?
Anaxagoras.
Okay, video. Anaxagoras, okay? If we show the Earth's circumference with the state analysis of distance from Alexandria to the yes. Yes. Okay, yes. Okay, next he proposed that the sun was the Earth, was the center of the universe. Okay? Yes? Okay, I'll start. Last is that he proposed that the sun and moon and other planets move around the Earth. Okay? Yes? Okay, cloudless planet. So, okay, activity. So, group yourself into two groups. So, will become 1, 2, and so, again, 1. Hindi, dire lang sa dire. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. Dire lang. Okay, tanan nga 1 dire ako kagang tanan nga 2 dire. So, maging provide natin nga natin pa dire. Ito na po 5 minutes to do your workout. Okay, daw mga pili, daw sa isa, ito diya sa tubang. Ang mga lesson ng logo po, sa lahat ng comfort. So, kaya, i-list nyo na ang mga Greek astronomer, alin sa PowerPoint. Na ancient Greek astronomer, i-list nyo ang mga pangalan, tagang nila nga, description na introduction. So, mag-9 na lang, mag-9 5, okay, side na, mag-9 5. Okay, 8 minutes. Dari sama kapten first Greek astronomy is Anaxagoras. He is in 500 to 430 BC. He supported the spherical Earth idea. He observed that the shadow Earth casting the moon during a lunar eclipse was circular. And the second is Aristotle. Around 340 BC, he included the following in his argument supporting a spherical Earth. First is the position of the North Star. The second is the shape of the moon in the sun. The third is the ships disappearing over the horizon. The third one is Eratosthenes. He measured the Earth's circumference with a stick, a knowledge of the distance from Alexandria to Syene, and geometry. Next is Aristarchus. He proposed that the sun was the center of the universe, or known as the heliocentric model. Fourth is Hipparchus. He made a completion of 850 stars and developed a method for predicting lunar eclipses. And the last one is Claudius Ptolemy. He proposed the geocentric model, or known as Ptolemaic system, and that says the sun, moon, and other planets move in circular orbits around the Earth. Okay, so
this is our presentation, and the first ancient Greek is Claudius Ptolemy. He proposed the geocentric model, or Ptolemaic system, that says the sun, moon, and other planets move in circular orbits around the Earth. And the second is Hipparchus. Made a completion of 850 stars and developed a method of predicting lunar eclipse. And the third is Anaxagoras. And 500 to 430 BC, supported the spherical Earth idea. He observed that the shadow Earth cast on the moon during a lunar eclipse was circular. Aristotle, around 300 BC, included the following in his arguments, supporting a spherical Earth. Position of the North Star. Second is the shape of the moon and the sun. And third is ships disappearing over the horizon. And the fourth is Eratosthenes. Measure the Earth's circumference with a stick, a knowledge of the distance from Alexandria to Syene, and geometry. Aristarchus proposed that the sun was the center of the universe, or the heliocentric.
okay, thank you. So, okay, all your do is your activity is also correct. So, correcting tanan yung activity ng ginimo nyo is correct. So, each group, palakpakan ta 5. So, okay, so before we move on to our quiz, so may pamangkot ko nga. Okay, tadi nga mga staff ng gabi. So, kung mag-example, mag-tigda sa kung gabi, makita na ito ng star. Kung mag-tigda sa pinaka oras, kung mga observantang star. Okay, nagkakataan. So, lumatuod na ang Earth is plus bibirang kundi negative. Okay. So, okay, pumangkot. Okay, clarification. Addition. Okay, get 1/4. one. Okay, tapos na. Buttons up, so nakatapos na. Okay, tapos na. Buttons up, so nakatapos. May meron na wala pa. Okay, tapos na. Number 2 is okay. Put this up. Nakatapos. Okay. Okay, number 3. Okay, put this up. One. Next is okay. The last is okay. Tapos na. Okay. Okay, check ano na. Expensive. Ano lang. Okay. Okay. Tapos na na-explain na. Okay. Okay pa. Okay. O yan. O ano. Red. Okay, what is your answer?
I see.
Okay, let's start. Next is red. Yes.
Who observed the circular shadow cast by the Earth on the Moon during a lunar eclipse, supporting the idea of spherical Earth?
Okay, what is your answer? Okay, next, on red. Yes.
Conference using aspect assistant from Alexandria Ocean and principles of
Okay, what is your answer? Okay, so let's see. I will go to next. Next. Yes.
Who proposed the geocentric model suggesting that sun, moon, and other planets have spherical orbits around the Earth?
Okay, so thirdly is Galileo. Okay, the last one then. Yes.
Who computed the circumference of the Earth approximately 40,000 kilometers?
Okay. Let's see. Eratosthenes. Okay. So, okay na, balik na sa idea. Okay. Tatananin ako sa sinanong for 5. Okay. So, may nabubagay sa 5. So, tinong 4. Ito. Tanan, perfect. Tanan na itindihan lang.
Yes!
So, mas yung paper forward. Terima kasih, formation of the earth and of one great astronomer to our understanding of the earthship and the universe. Okay. Kasahin niyo yung mga. Okay, tapos na.
Oy!
Okay, tapos na sulat. Okay, so thank you class. Okay, we're going to goodbye.
Thank you.